Daisies. My name is Denzel. I work for the programs department of Suffolk County Girl Scouts. So we're here today with the Daisy Eco Learner program, virtual program. So what we're going to do today, we're going to just give you some steps in how you can help protect nature when you go outside. We'll feed a bird feeder. I'll show you how to garden a little bit, get your hands dirty, and then we'll do a trash pickup. So I just want to give you things important little fun facts before you even go outside. Is make sure that when you walk around gardens or like a meadow or something like that, you want to keep bees alive. Bees are very important. They help us in terms of keeping vegetation, keeping plants alive, spreading pollination so that we have more plants. Like I said before, plants are important for us. We need them. Although bees are very annoying, you need to keep them alive. And then also you want to make sure you have, if you're going to walk your dog, you have your little puppy poop bags so you can clean them up. Although that is biodegradable, it just doesn't look good on the overall neighborhood. People don't like stepping in it, so it's just mindful of being helping everybody else out by doing that. Good fact for that. Another thing too is just want to make sure you guys are picking up your trash and stuff like that. Some birds, small rodents, and other animals eat some of the trash we leave behind. So, and that's harmful for them. So it's also in their best interest if we don't litter at all. So it helps protect them. Another thing is very important is when you go out to, let's say, a pond or a lake or something like that, do not feed ducks bread. Bread is detrimental for birds. They don't have the enzymes enough to break it down. So what happens is when they eat the bread, and they're going to eat it because they're hungry, they'll drink water, and then the bread will soak up all the water in their body. So they're just walking around all bloated, So you definitely don't want to give that, stuff like that to birds. Maybe seeds, depending on what kind of bird, some fruits or something that they can easily break down. So we're going to get into some hands-on things. We're going to fill a bird feeder. We're going to do some replant a pot, and we'll pick up some trash. All right, so stay tuned, and I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, welcome. So now we have our eco learning badge. For you young ones out there, we're going to learn a lot about the environment, how to become friends with the environment, and how to help protect the environment. So the first thing I got over here, I got a big pot and I got a plant that needs to be repotted. So I'm just going to show you guys how to get your hands dirty and how to repot this plant so we know that it's good. So planting is very important. I like to keep some plants in my house just because they give off oxygen and we give off carbon monoxide. So we're made for plants. They breathe what we exhale and we breathe what they exhale. So keep more plants around and you'll have a higher quality of life. All right, so we're gonna make a big pot in here. We're gonna make like a hole there. We're gonna keep digging so we can create a big pocket for this. So then we could just move this, boom. So now we've created our pocket. We'll let it in there. Now we're gonna smush it in and try to make it as sound as possible. So what you want to do is you want to give the air a little bit of oxygen. So you want to aerate the soil so that it's not as dry. And then here's some extra. We're just gonna clump that on top. More. So it's important to replant your plants once they get big because you don't want them they might outgrow the pot. So it's also good to replant them, and maybe they have some plant babies and they need to repot them too, so that's also a good thing. All right, now that it's packed in, we just give a nice little pack, not too much. We want to keep some oxygen that's in the soil itself. All right, very important, you water the plant, right? You don't want to water it too much. But what I want to do is get the soil a little bit of wet because it's been dry for a while. So now that's in there.
Now I want to do is I'm going to mix up a little bit more just to get the water all the way down to the bottom. Like I said before, this was very dry, so we just want to get the soil a little bit of wet. Boom. Get our hands dirty. And then build a little bit of water on top just to give for the plant. I like to wet the leaves itself as well. But like I said, you want to make sure what kind of plant you have. You know, some succulent plants don't need as much water. Other plants need more sunlight and more water. So you just gotta know which plant you're using. All right. So now we're gonna put this out in the sun and let this come back to life. As you can see, it's a little bit droopy, so we want the leaves to come back up, right? All right, so we're gonna take some time. We're gonna wash our hands again, and then we'll come back and show you how to fill the bird seed. All right. Good. Back, we got our mealworms and we got our bird feeder. So this is pretty good because you can make so many different. You can make your bird feeders. You can buy them. Obviously, this one we already had. So basically, what you want to do is you want to look at what kind of birds are in your area and what do they like to eat. Maybe you can have some household items that you can give to them. Maybe some fruits or some rice or something like that. Some seeds, some nuts. But we got bird feeder over here because we like to feed the birds. So we got some mealworms. So we're gonna open this up a little bit and make sure we don't litter. So we throw it in the garbage later on. And I'm gonna pop this open. Look at this. Look at that. Look how nasty that looks, right? But birds love it. So we're gonna dump that in there a little bit. Uh-oh, some of my worms are getting away. So that's a good enough amount for them right there. And then we'll just get some excess, put it in there. So then you also want to know where's a good spot to hang it up so that you get high traffic for birds, right? Because you want the birds to feed on this, obviously. So you want to hang this on a strong, supported branch where birds can get to it. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to try to hang it up on a nice supported branch. And there's our bird feeder. This one may be strong enough. I think so. Maybe like so. Boom. And it's ready to go. That's filling up the bird feeder for some of the birds, some finches, some blue jays, some mockingbirds. Saw a cardinal here the other day, so maybe they can perch right up here, have a nice little snack. And we've done that to help out our fellow inhabitants of the animal kingdom. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to learn some little bit more how to protect nature and so maybe recycling tips. Okay, so it's very important to walk around your neighborhood. Make sure you pick up some trash. You see, I have my gloves, I have my mask, and I'm practicing social distancing. Even the cameraman, 6 inches away from me. So what we're gonna do is just go around the neighborhood, pick up some trash. But it's very important to, once we do with the trash, we want to put them in their proper waste baskets. So we want to recycle them, or we want to throw them in the regular trash if they're regular trash. All right, so let's go. All right, so I see a can down there. Looks like it's, you know, some recyclables. So we're gonna pick it up and get rid of it and put it in the recycles. Seriously, why would we have this here? looks like a coffee cup. And some metals, which we could recycle. So this is kind of heavy. I don't want to rip this through the bag. So we're going to put this down and we're going to come back and pick this one up because this is definitely recycled. Put it over here. Put it over here. Got some papers, trash. And we're on our way. Looks like some plastic shards, some more plastic. A lot of plastic going on here. All of this is recyclable too. And this kind of helps the people driving because this stuff is kind of sharp. Might flatten your tires, might poke a hole in your tires, who knows? But we're doing our part by picking this up. Some bigger shards over here. Paper that can be reused. Cut over here. We'll get that on camera. There's some more plastic. Somebody must have broke something over here. No worries, because we're on the case. Got some PVC pipe over here. Garbage. More garbage. Like I said, it's very important to pick up all this stuff because who knows if anybody will pick it up, then it's effective to animals. I know some of, like I mentioned before, plastic rings that we use sodas for are very detrimental to maybe raccoons or ducks or geese or something like that. So very important to pick that stuff up. And just like overall quality, it makes your neighborhood look bad if there's trash all over the place. And then it just makes us feel bad because this is not what we're supposed to be doing. We're supposed to be protecting Mother Earth, not littering. And even then, littering sometimes is a $1,000 fine in some places. So you want to be careful of that. You know, and they're trying to make laws so that we don't litter. So litter is bad, recycling is good, kids. Another bag of chips here. More plastic. So we're not scared to get our hands dirty because you can't be an ego friend and get your hand and be scared to get your hands dirty. We gotta get our hands dirty, but we're being protective, you know. So we're gonna wash our hands out this thoroughly, and then I'll show you some more stuff on how to help the environment. So we got a bag full of trash. Very imperative we dispose of it correctly, putting it in the waste. I don't know if you guys saw, there are a lot of people driving past me. Nobody honked, nobody helped. But hopefully my actions have spawned an initiative for me to help, because it takes a village. Can't just do it by myself, So I need your help on that fight as well. Help clean up Mother Earth, help clean up your neighborhood. Let's start off in small steps. Maybe your street, your block, your neighborhood, your town, and then we expand from there. But very important that we do, and it's the only way we can is if we start small and we do it together. So hopefully I've given you some tips. We're gonna go clean up a little bit. I'll show you some more stuff how to help the earth.
Okay, so we're back. I hope you guys learned a lesson and learned something from the program that you just saw. What I want you guys to do is a little bit of homework. I want you guys to take something and do something special for your leaders for the month of this month. I want to do something special. I want you guys to do something special for your leaders. I want you to take maybe some recycled cardboard or plastic, and I want you to make a message or something special for your leaders. Just let them know that you and all of us at Girl Scouts Suffolk County appreciate them and for all that they do. And just do something special for them, like I said, for National Volunteer Month. All right. So from Denzel and program departments of Girl Scouts Suffolk County, if you have anything, if you took any submittance, if you took any pictures of you on a trash walk or a trash pickup, please send them to Girl Scouts_SC. We'd love to see them. And then stay tuned for another detailed and fun program. All right. See you soon.